So I'm going to read Amy Gerstler's The True Bride. I've taught the book once before, and there's a lot of difficult stuff in the book, and this was actually one of the fun ones and like one of the gateway poems that gave students access to kind of some of the other more difficult stuff. And this is very difficult, but at least it gave, close reading. And anyway, The True Bride. It's great. Shocked. It's not in there. Elaine sleeps most of the day. She's the prettiest invalid I've ever seen, and I collect them. Her name means illumination, which I think refers to her skin, luminous and unused as a newborn's. Her breath smells lofty as an attic with cedar beam ceiling, ancient papers, forgotten bottles that once held medicine or scent, limp Raggedy Ann dolls and old bat toys. I've always been attracted to crippled women. I'm convinced that if they were pruned in early girlhood, the beauty of what survives, face, neck, hands, is intensified. My potted palm grows greener and puts forth new shoots after I nip off a few ailing fronds. Elaine's legs are all that's wrong with her. Her mother was rushed one day when Elaine was 3 and prepared her salad carelessly. Germs on the unwashed romaine lettuce gave Elaine polio. Earmarked her for me. The outdoors are still myth to her. She doesn't completely believe weather or landscape. Phonograph records, stains, telegrams, TV, calendars. These are her dear flat realities. Her mother tongue. Trees, golf courses, airplanes, and hail she distrusts as too good to be true. She braves perpetual headaches brought on by harsh and ruinous daylight. Invalids are experts in bed. Bed and bath are their habitats. When I stroked her shoulder through her nightgown for the first time, Elaine was silent for a while. Then she said, "Please go now, I'm praying." I love her odd remarks and mind formed in confinement. These days, I move my hands closer to sculpt her muscles, and she says, "Oh yes." Then later, impatient, her hair all unbraided, she says, "Hurry up." Her bed's my pillow-piled shrine. After our long phone conversations, I know she hangs up a black receiver that's taken on the smell of her unwashed hair, and the receiver feels slightly greasy. Once I held her hand while she napped. She murmured the word Africa. Her favorite desert, the Sahara, is a melted margarine color on her atlas map. That's why she liked it. She's exquisite. One piece of Zwieback for breakfast. Her luncheon is lemonade. At dinner, my true bride sniffs and nibbles my wrist. She insists her strong foreign coffee be bitter and smiles as she tastes that it is through her red, chapped lips. She must stand up. She must travel. She'll learn to fry eggs and wear sandals. She'll tan, feel bee stings and slaps. I want to slobber on her neck, then lap her wet hem. Her thirst for suffering quenched, now she's famished for a better destiny. An army of true brides like her, hobbling women, are crossing a desert. The sand is yellow. They limp and crawl over the dunes, making new ripples and waves on the soft desert floor. They're not afraid of snakes. They're hunting for husbands. Their backpacks are filled with thick sandwiches, bait. Pajamas and open robes flutter in the hot breeze. Occasionally one stumbles, loses her shirt, but it's like falling into a pit of raw sugar. It doesn't hurt. She brushes herself off and gets up again. These crippled women don't wear sunglasses. Their eyes glint like diamonds. Their gaze could cut glass or fuse the sand they're knee-deep in. I tell Elaine that this dream of so many making a pilgrimage toward us, through her Sahara and mine, a handful of scorching sand sprinkled on a bland map, is my ideal pornography. Anyway, thank you. I know it's some serious mansplainer stuff. It's great.